These days, modern man lives in a state of constant stress, malnutrition, and honestly, environmental pressure. And although we rarely think about it, the main enemy of our health is not viruses or bacteria, but the internal acidic environment that destroys cells from the inside. According to adherents of natural medicine, aging is an oxidative process accelerated by negative emotions, overeating, lack of movement, and, automatic breathing. And the antidote to this is the alkalinization of the body, that is, the restoration of the acid-base balance towards an alkaline environment favorable for the vital activity of cells. It is on this principle that Karavaev's famous alkaline collection is based, a unique combination of 24 medicinal herbs, developed taking into account the synergy of herbal components. This collection does not just purify, it restores the internal environment of the body, saturates it with trace elements, which are sorely lacking in the modern diet, and creates conditions under which pathogenic microorganisms, fungi, parasites, viruses, cannot survive. The composition of the collection impresses with its thoughtfulness. Birch and pine buds are powerful antiseptics and immunomodulators. Valerian, motherwort, and oregano are used to calm the nervous system. St. John's wort, chamomile, calendula are anti-inflammatory and wound-healing components. Nettle, dandelion, plantain are sources of vitamins and minerals. Mint, sage, eucalyptus are for respiratory and digestive system. Buckthorn and Alexandria leaf are mild laxatives for detoxification. All this works in a single rhythm, maintaining natural homeostasis. The stated effects are particularly impressive. According to data based on long-term observations, taking the collection for 8 years is enough to completely rid the body of parasites, fungi, and pathogenic microflora. But even 2 to 3 months of regular consumption give tangible results. Sleep improves, chronic fatigue disappears, digestion normalizes, the skin becomes cleaner, and the mood is more stable. So, the method of preparation is actually pretty simple. You just take 10 teaspoons of the collection and pour them into about 1.2 liters of boiling water. Let it boil for 2 to 3 minutes, then infuse it for another 2 to 3 hours, and after that, store it in the refrigerator. You'll want to drink this 1 or 2 times a day, about 20 to 30 minutes before meals. Start with 1/3 of a cup 3 times a day, and then, just gradually adjust the dose to suit yourself. The course usually consists of 2 to 3 months of taking it, followed by a 1-month break. The philosophical rationale behind this is actually pretty interesting. Supporters of the harvest say that every herb carries healthy vibrations, these harmonious electromagnetic fields that can tune our etheric body to the frequency of health. In an urban environment, where we're often deprived of real contact with nature, a drink like this really becomes a source of living energy. However, it's important to maintain a balance. Even though the collection is made up of natural ingredients, it's still quite potent. People with chronic diseases of the gastrointestinal tract, kidneys, or allergies to plants from the Compositaceae family, like chamomile, yarrow, and so on, should definitely consult a doctor first. And it's also not recommended for pregnant or lactating women to take it without the approval of a specialist. Karavaev's alkaline collection isn't a panacea, but rather a deep, systemic support for the body. He reminds us that health isn't really about fighting disease, but about restoring a natural balance. And sometimes, honestly, for rejuvenation, it's enough to just return to what nature itself gives us, in the right combination, and with genuine respect for its power.